Hello and welcome back to this video. Yes, I am being consistent now. I am actually uploading 2 weeks in a row for the first time since before my Ironman, would you believe it? So today's video is going to be all around a day in my life as a hybrid athlete. I think it's a little bit far-fetched for me to say an athlete, but a day in my life as a hybrid style training person nonetheless. So my training consists of 4 gym sessions per week and between 2 to 4 runs per week. And I have just entered my first event for 2022 as well, which I will cover in my next video, which will go out hopefully next week. And I'll actually talk about my program to build strength, build muscle, but also perform best at that event as well. So enough of me rambling. Hope you enjoyed this video. A typical day within my life to gain strength, build muscle and running as well. So hope you enjoy. Okay, it has just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 10 past 6 and we are up, just made the morning coffee, and today is a treadmill run. I have clients later on in the gym, but for now I'm going to have this coffee. We're going to go on the treadmill, which I've just bought on Saturday. I was going to buy one last year, but I didn't get around to it. I ended up just procrastinating in lockdown, putting it off, and just ran in the bad weather outside. But I thought, you know what, this year, once it hits the bad weather, and as soon as that stops me running, I'm going to get the treadmill. So I went on the Facebook Marketplace last week, got one for a couple of £100, and it's now in our garage. So we're going to have this coffee and then we're going to do some steady state with a few intervals thrown in there on that treadmill. As I said, looking forward to it. Just got it on Saturday. We've got everything we need. Looks pretty sturdy. A couple of £100. Job's a good one. So like I said, today I think we've got 5 minutes warming up at zone 1, 10 minutes at zone 2, and then we've got, I think, 8 intervals of 20 seconds fast pace with a minute and a half. Nice and easy, zone 1, zone 2, and then I think around a 10 to 15 minute zone 1, zone 2 as well. When I say zone 1 and zone 2, I mean a nice, steady, easy pace going off a zone 1 to 5 reference, zone 5 being really hard. So the intervals are going to be at zone 5. Headphones are in, half an hour to 45 minutes. Can't remember exactly how long this is going to be, but with it being inside, I definitely get a sweat on a lot more than outside. And with it being about 7 o'clock in the morning now, it is, I think, 2 degrees outside. So I'm glad I've made the investment. Right, enough talking. Let's get on. Okay, so that is the treadmill run done. Really enjoyed that actually. It ended up being just shy of 5 miles, 15-minute warm up, zone 1, zone 2, and then 6 intervals of 20 seconds fast at zone 5 with a minute and a half cool down in between, and then a 15-minute full-on cool down. So that was 15 minutes easy, 6 intervals with fast runs, slower runs in between, and then a 15-minute slow jog cool down. Like I said, really enjoyed that on the treadmill, better than being in freezing cold on the outside. So job's a good one. Now we're gonna get some breakfast and then train my clients. We have protein oats for breakfast this morning, which is the standard. So I am just getting to the gym now to train my morning client. It is 10 past 9 and I'll tell you what, I say this to all my clients, I cannot express enough how much a early morning run makes you feel. It sets you up for the day, you feel good, session 1 done of the day, and it just makes you feel awake, it makes you feel alive, and it makes you feel ready to actually get on with the day. So I can't always do it, early morning run, because I've got clients. But when I can do it, like this morning, I always take the opportunity, take the chance to get the early morning run done before breakfast, before I do anything else with the day. So I don't have time to procrastinate on it, whereas later on in the afternoon, I start pushing it off, and then I feel a little bit more sluggish, whereas early on in the morning, I can just get it done, and I feel good, and it sets me up. Just wanted to come and record this clip purely just to say that. Get your runs done early on in the morning, if you can, because I promise you'll feel better for it. Okay, so it is now just about to hit 2 o'clock and I'm now sitting down to attend to my client programs, my online client programs. If you didn't know, I am a personal trainer and online coach. So I often train clients in the morning and some days in the evening as well. But today I've had this successful, productive morning. I've got up for a run, I've had my breakfast, trained a couple of clients in the gym, and then I did my strength session within the gym, got back home, had some lunch, and now I'm sitting down, as I just said, to do my online client programs. If you haven't already, you can join the 14-day free hybrid athlete challenge, which includes a completely free program of running and lifting, eliminating the misconception that cardio burns muscle. And I want to teach you key principles and strategies to help you lift and run smarter and not harder. So the link for that is in the bio. But quickly now, I'm going to show you my setup, my office setup here. So as you can see, I've got my lights here for that optimal lighting, especially now I'm on YouTube. Keyboard, laptop on the stand, and as you can see here, I have my client training programs, which I'm working on, Google Sheets, Google Drive. That's how I work all my clients. And as you can see here, the main event, I've got my Ironman race bib, which is in the frame there. So that is possibly the most important thing within this whole household. So it's been a productive morning, and like I said, I'm going to get on with these programs for the afternoon, and me and Alex are actually going out for food later on this evening. So I'm going to look forward to that. I haven't eaten too much today purely because I know I've got that later on. But I'll catch up with you in the next clip. It's the end of the day now. It is 9:10 and that means that I'm ready to hit the hay. It's been a good day, been for a run, eaten well, had a gym session, and if you've seen that last clip there, Alex, my partner, actually has a food blog, tune_ado, if you want to check it out, and sometimes we get asked for free food, and we got a colossal amount this evening, almost too much. Made sure that I didn't eat too much so I wasn't totally overindulging and feeling sick, but still ate a decent amount. Had some chicken wings, macaroni cheese, all the good stuff. But now we're ready to hit the hay, get some shut eye, and yeah, do it all again tomorrow. Okay, we are back. I hope you enjoyed that typical day within my life. That is a Tuesday, so that was yesterday as of recording this right now. So a Tuesday is one of my quieter days from work, training with clients. I always make sure that this day is freed up a little bit more so I have more time to do some of my online stuff, train my online clients, design programs, etc, etc. And that always means that I can do a double session, meaning that I can do the run and I can do a gym session as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, as I said at the start, I am going to talk about within my next video what I have finally actually committed to do and what event I'm going to be doing next year in 2022. So I'm looking forward to documenting that journey just like I did with the Ironman as well. So hope you enjoyed, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.